Hello everybody. Today in my YouTube channel Down the Chill Time, we today gonna talk about Capcom and their 2026 game lineup. And today we're gonna look how 2026 gonna be probably one of the best Capcom years they ever have made. The games. We looked at other games they made. Resident Evil 6 Requiem. It's gonna be big, we know that. And I will say I'm more hype about Pragmata because I played a demo and I say that game is gonna be big. The hacking is so people who haven't played Pragmata, I will say it will be worth the wait. For 6 years we waited for that game and we know the game gonna be good and really good. And I will say this, I'm more excited about Pragmata than Resident Evil Requiem because I played the demo and I can feel I have different feeling about game I already played and like seeing the test of the game. So yes, I'm really excited about Mega Man and their new collections, and I'm really excited about Onimusha Blade of the Sword because I think series has come back after a long time and it's impressive how we have a new game from game was only last game wasn't on PS2, so almost decades ago since the last Onimusha game. So I'm really excited about that game and I'm really happy we are getting new Onimusha game, which is actually so excited. I think we all need to be appreciative how Capcom releases their game because I think 2026 we're gonna have a really fun year about playing a lot of Capcom games, and I really respect Capcom for their a lot of good gaming man. I'm not talking about other studios who make game only on 10 years. It's the Rockstar games. So yeah, I mean we can kind of agree with that. I'm really excited about every 2026 game on Capcom releases, and I will be really excited to play them all because I even say I'm kind of really like Capcom games. My YouTube is really about Devil May Cry, and I'm a Devil May Cry guy too. I play a lot of Devil May Cry games. I love Devil May Cry, and I will say to you, my favorite Devil May Cry game 5 is Devil May Cry 5 or 3. So if you kind of want to kind of Devil May Cry fans, you're gonna want to hate me for saying that. I think the both games have done one thing right. They made characters cool and interesting. Devil May Cry 5 maybe had the the one most hated character in the game, but it was still a good game. No matter what, we still got the Virgil, which means take a bad or get something bad from getting good. So we can all agree maybe Devil May Cry 5 was a bit disappointment, but it was good. Actually, it's a really good action game in a various way. I would say it has some flaws. Every game has a flaw. So I mean, there's nothing good. You can make a game from everybody for nobody. So it means it's good for everybody who likes action games. I think action games are all games are most popular. I mean, half of the Capcom games are action games. So if you kind of want to play a lot of Capcom games, I will say you should be happy. 2026 is going to be the year of Capcom, and I'm even saying PS6 is going to release this year, but we're going to have to still think about that because I'm not really just for the Rockstar games right now because I think they're delaying the game too much and I kind of hate it because I think for making me for GTA 6 more than I had to really have Capcom release games so good and so fast, and I'm actually kind of really think that's really cool, and I think we need to appreciate it, Capcom, for their job and for their cool games they're gonna release. And I think everybody who has a PC or has PC who has good graphics card needs to play Pragmata demo because it's worth your time. And I will say it to you, maybe the game is not so popular, but I will say to you, it'll be worth it. I know, I'm not talk about anything. The game has already got some weird people talk about that game, and I say you are weirdos who talk about that game. You are really weird when the game hasn't been released. So I feel really bad about these people who talk about that game like already, because I think game's gonna be peak and it's gonna be cool, and I'm really excited about Pragmata. And most of that, I haven't played the demo because the game is still hasn't even shown the release date, so we kind of have to be more waitable for that. But I'm still really excited about every Capcom game this year, and I think we are gonna be really packed this year about video games. 2026 is gonna be the year's best video games lineups. We can have lots of games. Capcom gonna release such a peaks. I think we're gonna eat good this year. And sorry for Devil May Cry fans, but I think maybe Devil May Cry fans had bought this year because we don't have no games, but we gonna be good no matter what. I think everybody who even not playing Capcom games, or just this year, just guys, play Pragmata or Resident Evil Requiem or the Monster Radio Sword. These all games gonna be peak. Even a Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twists and Reflections gonna be really peak. I think every game from this year is gonna be peak, and I think from my perspective, I think every game deserves the chance to be good. I mean, no sense about last year's games who had really bad, and I was kind of disappointed on games last year who was so people, if you really want to know about more Capcom games, or if you want to hear about more, talk about more about Capcom games, see the comments or like me, subscribe for new videos. Goodbye.